box. There we are. So sadly, I need to buy another motherboard. Hopefully it's not the CPU, because I will die. Everything's put together. I do have this other build I'm working on where I have to test these babies. So I'll be testing these today and see how it works. Hopefully can finish all this pretty soon. Alright. To the war room. We're gonna do Adamant Fortress next. Or
Your worship.
I haven't been back in this area for so long, I don't remember much of it.
Skyhold does seem more secure than Haven.
Only if we have the numbers to defend it. A place like this serves no purpose without enough people to make the running worthwhile.
Let us begin.
We'll do this one.
Adamant Fortress has stood against the Darkspawn since the time of the Second Blight.
Fortunately for us, that means it was built before the age of modern siege equipment. A good trebuchet will do major damage to those ancient walls. And thanks to our Lady Ambassador...
Lady Cyril of Jadar was pleased to lend the Inquisition her sabers. They've already delivered the trebuchets. That is the good news.
And the bad news?
Arimond called the ritual at the western approach a test. He may already be raising his army of demons in the fortress.
The Inquisition forces
Well.
can breach the gate. But if the Wardens already have their demons...
I found records of Adamant's construction. There are choke points we can use to limit the field of battle.
That's good. We may not be able to defeat them outright. But if we cut off reinforcements, we can carve you a path to Warden Commander Clarel.
So our plan is to lay siege to a legendary fortress filled with demons?
It'll be hard fought, no way around it. But we'll get that gate open.
It's also possible that some wardens may be sympathetic to our cause. The warriors may be willing to listen to reason, though I doubt they will turn against Clarel directly. The mages, however, are slaves to Corypheus. They will fight to the death.
Well,
We've built the siege engines and readied our forces, Inquisitor. Give the word, and we march on Adamant.
oh. I'll stick with crew. With core, I mean. With core. With crew. Crewin, corin. Figured I'd do this one. I don't wanna. Now he's blonde! Okay. It's kind of smart. Beat him with rocks. All right.
Pull back! They're through! You have your way in. Best make use of it. We'll keep the main host of demons occupied for as long as we can.
I'll be fine. Just keep the men safe.
We'll do what we have to, Inquisitor. Warden Stroud will guard your back. Hawk is with our soldiers on the battlements. She's assisting them until you arrive. There's too much resistance on the walls. Our men on the ladders can't get a foothold. If you can clear out the enemies on the battlements, we'll cover your advance.
Oh, hey, chest. Oh.
Stay back. We will not be sacrificed for some insane ritual. Can't you see? This is madness! It's no use! Their minds are not their own! Loot the bodies! Keep your distance!
The Inquisition is here to stop Clarel, not to kill wardens. If you fall back, you won't be harmed.
All right. My men will stay back. We want no part of this. Deal with Clarel as you must.
Well said. I had hoped some of wardens would...
Baby. Upstairs. Okay. I'm smart. Alright, that's not bad. Take that. Come on.
Clear the ladder. Our forces need a way out.
Let's get to the next one.
This one.
You can press on ahead. We'll clear a path for the rest of our forces.
Ooh, what's in here? Money! Alright, should be the next spot.
Blood mages. It's always blood mages.
Jesus, demons everywhere.
Inquisitor. Always a pleasure.
Good work. Stay with my forces and see that they survive this.
I'll keep the demons off them as best I can.
What's this way? Oh. Well, that is kind of upsetting. Just a dead person. Yeah, just running around, la-di-da-di-day. Oh. I didn't see that. Hey, hey.
We need to clear a path for our guys.
Come on, baby.
All right, this one's clear. We must hurry. Our forces cannot stand against the demons for long.
Hello. Come back. Alright, down the stairs we go. Baby. Baby. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey. 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 Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Alright, sorry about that. When your cat wants love, your cat wants love. Money! Baby!
Not all the wardens. Make a willing, we need people to reason.
Alright, let's see. Moment of truth.
Warden, we are betrayed by the very world we have sworn to protect.
Again.
The Inquisition is inside, Clarel. We have no time to stand on ceremony.
These men and women are giving their lives, Magister. That might mean little in Tavinta, but for the Wardens, it is a sacred duty. It has been many long years, my friend.
Too many, Clarel. If my sword arm can no longer serve the wardens, then my blood will have to do.
It will.
Fucking
Stop them! We must
blood
complete
mages.
the ritual!
Clarel! You complete that ritual! You're doing exactly what Ehrman wants!
What? Fighting blight? Keeping the world safe from darkspawn?
Liar.
Who wouldn't want that?
Liar.
And yes, the ritual requires blood sacrifice. Hate me for that if you must, but do not hate the wardens for doing their duty.
We make the sacrifices no one else will. Our warriors die proudly for a world that will never thank them.
And then your Tevinter ally binds the mages to Corypheus.
Corypheus? But he's dead.
These people will say anything to shake your confidence, Clarel.
Bring it through! Please. I've seen more than my share of blood magic. It is never worth the cost.
I trained half of you myself. Do not make me kill you to stop this madness.
Be ready with the ritual, Clarel. This demon is truly worthy of your strength.
The Grey Wardens have a proud history. You stopped the Blight at the Silent Plains, at Starkhaven, and Hunterfell, at Aesley, and Denerim. This world owes you a debt it can never repay. I would not stand against you if I did not know you were being misused.
Clarel, we have come so far. You're the only one who can do this.
Is she?
Perhaps we could test the truth of these charges to avoid more bloodshed.
Or perhaps I should bring in a more reliable ally. My master thought you might come here, Inquisitor. He sent me this to welcome you.
The archdemon thing? Oh, she's spooked.
Clarel, wait.
Help the Inquisitor!
We go this way? No, we go that way. This way. Yeah, this way. Jesus. Oh, there she goes. Woo! Almost fell off. Oh, one warden died. Oh! Come back! Lady! Oh. There we go. I was like, why did we freeze?
You've destroyed the Grey Wardens.
You did that to yourself, you stupid bitch. All I did was dangle a little power before your eyes, and you couldn't wait to get your hands bloody. You could have served a new god.
I will never serve the Blight.
Thank you. Is he just stuck in the floor? Yeah, he's stuck in the floor.
Victory.
I lost audio. Going on. Shit. Uh-oh. I think. Can't tell if this is because of my mods or because my CPU is running at 100% right now. But I have no actual audio. It just sounds like fans humming. Oh, there they go! This is pretty disappointing. No audio. I wonder if the sound's the same way here. No audio. Yeah. Same. No audio. And I can't pause. This is really effed up. Alright, I'm going to exit and hopefully get audio back. This is bullshit. Here. Come on. Let's make sure the game still has audio now. Yep. Alright. Guess just had to hard reset. Exit the game, go back in. Although I do find it very funny that this is the first time I haven't had to use Control-Alt-Delete to actually shut down the game. I need a drink.
Imagine it, to walk in the Fade and survive.
So we survive. No.
I need a drink. looks like Avar design.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Huh.
That's unexpected. That an alluvian? Looks it. Is that a chair? Alright. That literally just looks like... Yeah. That's some creepy ass shit. Really some creepy ass shit, man.
I greet you, Warden. And you, Champion. Divine Justinia. Most holy. Cassandra.
Cassandra, you knew the Divine. Is this really her?
I don't know. It is said the souls of the dead pass through the Fade and sometimes linger, but we know the spirits lie. Be wary, Inquisitor.
I fear the Divine is indeed dead. It is likely we face a spirit, or a demon.
You think my survival impossible, yet here you stand alive in the Fade yourselves. In truth, proving my existence either way would require time we do not have.
Really? How hard is it to answer one question? I'm a human, and you are?
I love her.
I am here to help you. You do not remember what happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, Inquisitor.
No, I don't.
The memories you have lost were taken by the demon that serves Corypheus. It is the nightmare you forget upon waking. It feeds off memories of fear and darkness, growing fat upon the terror.
Well, that's creepy. It's just like hands, like...
The false calling that terrified the Wardens into making such grave mistakes? Its work.
I would gladly avenge the insult this nightmare dealt my brethren.
You will have your chance, brave Warden. This place of darkness is its lair.
Corypheus seems to have a lot of demons at his disposal. How does he command so many?
I know not how he commands his army of demons. His power may come from the Blight itself, but the nightmare serves willingly.
Oh.
For Corypheus has brought much terror to this world. He was one of the Magisters who unleashed the first Blight upon the world, was he not? Every child's cry as the Archdemon circles. Every dwarf's whimper in the deep roads. The nightmare has fed well.
The big demon Aramond was trying to bring through?
Yes.
It's nearby?
Yes.
Well, shit.
When you entered the Fade at Heaven, the
great.
demon took a part of you. Before you do anything else, you must recover it. These are your memories, Inquisitor.
Alright. Simple. Simple.
What's going on here?
Bring forth the sacrifice.
Why are you doing this? You, of all people!
Memories!
Now is the hour of our victory.
Why are you doing this? You, of all people!
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone, help me!
What's going on here?
That's definitely not what I looked like, but...
So, your mark did not come from Andraste. It came from the orb Corypheus used in his ritual.
Corypheus intended to rip open the veil, use the anchor to enter the Fade, and throw open the doors of the Black City. Not for the old gods, but for himself.
To make himself God.
When you disrupted his plan, The orb bestowed the anchor upon you instead.
So this is what? An accident? A random ricochet in the middle of a fight?
And if it was?
If it was, then neither the Maker nor Andraste were in any way involved in this. I'm just...
If you believe in the Maker, then you believe he made this world, and everything in it, including your accident. And if you do not, then
Okay.
nothing has changed. You cannot escape the lair of the nightmare until you regain all that it took from you. You have recovered some of yourself, but now it knows you are here. You must make haste. I will prepare the way ahead.
Something troubles you, Hawk.
I wondered if you might be concerned about the Grey Wardens holding the Divine in that vision. Their actions led to her death.
I assumed he had taken their minds, as you have seen him do before. Come, we can argue after we escape this dark place.
Oh, I intend to.
Could that truly have been the Most Holy?
We have survived in the Fade physically. Perhaps she did as well. Or, if it is a spirit that identifies so strongly with Justinia, that it believes it is her, how can we say it is not?
She seems interested in helping us. That much is clear.
I'm less concerned with her than I am with the nightmare she mentioned.
Sounds like it preys on fear. Stealing people's memories. That's low, even for a demon.
Fear is a very old, very strong feeling. It predates love, pride, compassion, every emotion. Save perhaps desire. Be wary. The nightmare will do anything in its power to weaken our resolve.
After what it did to my fellow Wardens, I pray we find some way to strike it down.
Ooh. I'll save that.
Ah, we have a visitor. Some foolish little boy comes to steal the fear I kindly lifted from his shoulders. You should have thanked me and left your fear where it lay, forgotten. You think that pain will make you stronger. What fool filled your mind with such drivel? The only one who grows stronger from your fears is me. But you are a guest here in my home, so by all means let me return what you have forgotten.
Clouds of Demat. Oh my god. Asking for genocide. Oh, is this the, kind of sad. Oh, hey. Just gaining one of everything. That's cool.
What are those things?
Spiders? Spiders.
What is that?
Creepy. That's what that is. That's fucking creepy.
Perhaps I should be afraid, facing the most powerful members of the Inquisition. Once again, Hawk is in danger because of you, Varric. You found the Red Lyrium. You brought Hawk here.
Just keep talking, Smiley.
Your Inquisitor is a fraud, Cassandra. Yet more evidence there is no Maker, that all your faith has been for naught.
Die in the void, demon.
That's right. You tell him.
Döth ma, Herelan. Ma banal ina salin. Marsolas ina mardin.
Bonal nadas.
I wanna know what that means!
Did you think you mattered, Hawk? Did you think anything you ever did mattered? You couldn't even save your city. How could you expect to strike down a god? Isabella is going to die, just like...
Those were little fears. Tiny manifestations spawned from the...
And I wanted to listen to his rant.
What's this?
Perhaps I should be afraid, facing the most powerful members of the Inquisition. Once again, Hawk is in danger because of you, Varric. You found the Red Lyrium. You brought Hawk here.
Just keep talking, Smiley.
Your Inquisitor is a fraud, Cassandra. Yet more evidence there is no Maker, that all your faith has been for naught.
Die in the void, demon.
Döth ma Herelan. Mabanal inasalin. Marsolas ina Mardin.
Bonal Nadas.
Did you think you mattered, Hawk? Did you think anything you ever did mattered? You couldn't even save your city. How could you expect to strike down a god? Isabella is going to die, just like your family and everyone you ever cared about.
Wow!
Well, that's going to grow tiresome quickly.
Those were little fears. Tiny manifestations spawned from the nightmare itself.
And of course, they look like giant spiders. Spiders? I see maggots crawling in filth.
Remember, we walk in the Fade. Demons of fear shape their appearance to unnerve each of us.
Wonderful.
The nightmare is closer now. It knows you seek escape. With each moment, it grows stronger. There is not much time, Inquisitor.
You must know what really happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
As must you. The answer lies in your memories. Lost to the nightmare when you last walked the Fade.
Or you could just tell me.
Would you trust my words? Trust what you have seen.
What can you tell me about this mark on my hand?
You already know how the mark came to be upon your hand. As for what it is the needle that pulls the thread, as well as the key.
I don't understand.
It It is the needle that passes through the veil, as little else can. You are the thread.
Oh.
And it is the key that locks or unlocks the door to the Fade. It lets you walk in the Fade physically and survive. Without it, Corypheus must find another way to the Black City. It is part of you now, and cannot be removed without your death.
I'd like to know more about the nightmare.
It is not simply fear. It is the terror you cannot remember, the horror your mind erases to protect you. When old memories no longer make the veteran soldier's hand tremble, it is because the nightmare has taken them. Most people avoid their fears. It is simple for the demon to steal the darkest fragments. They forget, and it feeds. Corypheus has helped it grow monstrous.
It makes people forget the worst parts of their fears. It almost sounds like the nightmare is helping people.
Perhaps it was once. But now, it helps none but Corypheus. By his hand, it creates more fear and grows even stronger. In any case, robbing people of their fears is never a kindness. At best, it is a mistake born of compassion. Without fear and pain and failure, we cannot learn. We cannot grow, as you cannot grow until you recover all that was taken from you.
She
So
sounds very
all of this
wise.
is just a dream? Part of the Fade?
It is not just a dream. The minds of mankind are made real here. Their hopes, their loves, and their fears. What changes their world also changes this one. And yours are footsteps that move mountains in both. Tread carefully, Inquisitor. This ground is more treacherous than you know.
So, can you tell me what you are?
I told you. I am helping you.
Yes, but are you her? Or some kind of Fade remnant of her? Or a spirit imitating her?
Our world is never that simple. What if the answer is none of those things? Or all of them? I am what the Maker made me. The question is, are you what the Maker made you, Inquisitor?
I was meant to become the Inquisitor.
But what is the Inquisitor? And how will it change the world? You believe in your purpose, and that is good. That is your power.
You still haven't answered my question. What are you?
I am what you see. All other answers rest in you.
Tell me why you're here. Why take part in this?
After heaven, I hid here. I watched quietly, learned what I could, and searched for some way to help.
Alright.
And then you came.
I don't know what that means.
Corypheus and the Nightmare do an injustice to the world. You must stop them. Perhaps you were meant to stop them. Perhaps that is why I am here.
We should...
Alright.
The demons!
Keep running!
Alright. Oh,
Reach
spiders.
back in Haven. That's how I escaped.
The demons!
Keep running!
Ah! Go.
thought it was Andraste sending me from the Fade. There was the Divine behind me. And then you... she died.
Yes.
So this creature is simply a spirit.
You don't say.
I am sorry to disappoint you.
Oh, never mind.
Are you a memory of the Divine? A reflection?
If that is the story you wish to tell, it is not a bad one.
What we do know is that the mortal divine perished at the temple, thanks to the Grey Wardens.
As I said, the Grey Wardens responsible for that crime were under the control of Corypheus. We can discuss this further once we return to Adamant.
Assuming that the Wardens and their demon army didn't destroy the Inquisition while we were gone.
How dare you judge us? You tore Kirkwall apart and started the Mage Rebellion.
To protect innocent mages, not madmen drunk on blood magic. But you'd ignore that, because you can't imagine a world without the Wardens, even if that's what we need.
Agreed. The Wardens may once have served a greater good, but they are far too dangerous now.
The Wardens are a risk. Send them away before they cause even more trouble.
I don't know what to tell you. There are a few good ones, but an awful lot of the Wardens I've known went crazy.
That is fair.
Sweet Maker, could both of you please shut up? We can argue once we've escaped from the giant fear demon.
Inquisitor.
Oh, great. More little nightmares.
The nightmare has found us.
Form up.
I'm with you.
Come, real or not, the Divine is the key to escaping from the Fade.
Alright, there should be...
Let's look around.
Warden Stroud, how must it feel to devote your whole life to the Wardens, only to watch them fall? Or worse, to know that you were responsible for their destruction. When the next blight comes, will they curse your name?
With the Maker's blessing, we will end this wretched beast.
What the fuck is this? Ah, these things are weird. Remind me of the statues you find in Mass Effect on the Ilios.
Do you think you can fight me? I am your every fear come to life. I am the veiled hand of Corypheus himself. The demon army you fear, I command it. They are bound all through me.
Ah, so if we banish you, we banish the demons. Thank you. Every fear come to life.
I don't know it's that way, but I know it's that way, so I'm gonna go this way. See if I can, Oh my! Alright, well, here we go. Perfect. What's this one say? There's a lot of shit here. There he is. Good old stuffed animals. A great cat. Oh my god. Ah.
It's hard to trust my footing in this place.
Oh, that's their fears. The nothing. Huh. Well. That's supposed to be the boat or the river Styx. Alright. Oh. More. Great. That's what I wanted to read. Alright. Let's get that reward, though.
Look!
Oh, no, we have to kill the spiders. Alright. Kill the spiders. Kill the demons. Where's the rest of them? Great. Alright, we didn't use any supplies. We're good.
You must get through the rift, Inquisitor. Get through, and then slam it closed with all your strength. That will banish the army of demons and exile this cursed creature to the farthest reaches of the Fade.
Alright.
We're almost there.
Great, Hawk. Why not just dare the old gods to try and stop you?
Ah! I don't like any of that. I don't like any of that. Big spider.
If you would, please tell Liliana. I am sorry. I fell for you too.
We can do it!
You cannot stand against me. I grow fat on your fear.
Where'd it go? There it is.
You are nothing. You will die in agony.
Come on. Okay, there he is. We win! Not that we're super over leveled for this area, but we are super over leveled.
We need to clear a path!
Go. I'll cover you.
No, you were right. The Grey Wardens caused this. A warden must...
A warden must help them rebuild. That's your job. Corypheus is mine.
I'm sorry, I have no connection to Stroud. Stroud will stay.
Stroud. Inquisitor, it has been an honor. For the Warden!
Rest in peace. Alright, I thought it was raining. I have something outside drying, so... Oh no. Oh, there we are.
She was right. Without the nightmare to control them, the mages are free and Corypheus loses his demon army. Though as far as they're all concerned, the Inquisitor broke the spell with the blessing of the Maker.
Once they understand what really happened,
They'll be terrified. I, for one, am tired of giving fear demons anything to feed on. Let them have their story.
Inquisitor, the archdemon flew off as soon as you disappeared. The Venatori Magister is unconscious but alive. Cullen thought you might wish to deal with him yourself. As for the Wardens, those who weren't corrupted helped us fight the demons. We stand ready to help make up for Clarel's tragic mistake. Where is Stroud?
Warden Stroud died, striking a blow against the servant of the Blight. We will honor his sacrifice, and remember how he exemplified the ideals of the Grey Wardens, even as Corypheus and his servants tried to destroy you all from within.
Inquisitor, we have no one left of any significant rank. What do we do now?
You stay and do whatever you can to help. Stroud died for the ideals of the Wardens. In war, victory. And we are still...
Everyone disapproves!
Do you believe the Wardens can still help?
I do, your worship.
You're still vulnerable to Corypheus, and possibly his Venatori. But there are plenty of demons that need killing.
After all that, you give them yet another chance?
While they do that, I'll inform the Wardens at Weishaupt what's happened. Best they not get caught off guard.
Thank you, your worship. We will not fail you.
Well,
good luck.
Everyone hated that.
Try not to start an exalted march on anything. And take care of Varric for me.
Oh, we got a trophy. Ugh. So I guess the last thing we'll do is we'll get our companions' opinions on the matter. We'll also judge that dude harshly, just saying. And then we'll stop for the day. And then I will test to make sure these things work. Because I'm done buying products that I can't test. Oh, and I gotta put this on my phone.
Hawk sent me one final report. She's on her way to Weishaupt. As for the Grey Wardens, they are fighting demons and Red Templars while staying clear of Venatori. You dealt Corypheus a significant blow, Inquisitor.
The Grey Wardens carry respect in other nations. If we spread the word that the Inquisition has their support...
We may gain standing with nations that have suffered under the Blight. I will take the matter to Josephine. You took an army from Corypheus, but that will matter little if Orlais falls into chaos. All arrangements have been made for the ball in Halam Shiral. Let us know when you are ready to proceed.
Remind me what we know about the plot against Selim.
The Venatori are planning some kind of attack on the Imperial Court. Corypheus may even be fueling the conflict between the Empress and her cousin, Grand Duke Gaspard. If we warn Selim, she may prove a most valuable ally against Corypheus.
I'll go as soon as I am able.
Good. Cullen, Josephine, and I will discuss the best way to gain an audience with the Empress. Speak with us when you are ready. Divine Justinia, our soul, or the spirit that took her form. I read your report. I know it isn't clear, but...
She refused to say anything outright. I could have used more direct answers and fewer journeys of self-discovery.
She made a lot of people feel that way.
She did ask me to tell you something, though. She said, "I'm sorry. I failed you too."
Oh.
Oh?
I should finish this before it slips my mind. Perhaps later we might discuss... Thank you.
How about... Okay, yes, later, but how about... Alright. Guess we'll go here.
It's you. Your worship. I'm serving now. In a different way.
How is the running today?
Excellent.
Not on work
Safe
as
distance
usual.
away. What? Assassins? Templars? Mages?
This is amazing. Convincing the keeper took work, but I'm so glad you managed.
Do I have any more horses?
That'll do fine.
Where the fuck is Blackwall? Is just no one available?
The soldiers make me nervous. Sitting around here, tempers get short, and fighting. I saw one soldier reach for his belt like he was going to draw a dagger on the man he was arguing with. It was lucky he'd lost his dagger, or there'd have been more than a bloody nose.
Inquisitor, if you're looking for the commander, he's gone to speak with Seeker Pentecost.
I was saying, we froze again! Hello, Cole. Oh. Here we go.
No. But you like demons. I enjoy the company of spirits, yes, which is part of why I do not abuse them with bindings. It isn't abuse if I ask. Not always true. Also, I do not practice blood magic, which renders this entire conversation academic. He won't bind me. He's a mage and he likes demons, but he won't help.
Why would you want Solus to bind you?
So I'm safe. If Solus won't do the ritual to bind me, someone else could. Will. Like the Warden mages. And then... I'm not me anymore. Walls around what I want. Blocking, bleeding, making me a monster.
A mage using blood magic could conceivably do that to any one of us, human or demon.
You should ask Solus to bind you too. And then someone can bind him.
We'll find a way to keep you safe without binding you, Cole.
I have a suggestion, if Cole is ready to listen. I recall stories of amulets used by Raveni seers to protect spirits they summon from rival mages. A spirit, wearing an amulet of the Unbound, was immune to blood magic and binding. It should protect Cole as well. The resources of the Inquisition could be used to find such a talisman. Good. They will not take me.
Oh, hey. Hello. Good that you're here, because I need to talk to you.
Oh no!
You know that thing we do when we meet out there, the playful banter? That's just for fun, right?
I didn't mean anything by it.
Oh, good. I was worried.
I don't want to romance Harding.
Carry on then.
What's been going on?
Seeker Cassandra came through here, looking like a storm cloud. That's just her face, though, isn't it?
Commander Cullen did good work at Adamant. Breached those walls like he'd done it a dozen times. Nice job with the demons, by the way.
Wilt.
Everyone's gotta say something now.
Again. Again. Come on! This is why the Qun doesn't like women fighting. I should have asked Cullen. Good one.
Perhaps you can take over.
Qunari training exercise to master your fear. I heard about the nightmare at Adamant. Sounded big.
Can you explain why I'm supposed to hit you with this stick?
Probably, if I try. It'd involve a lot of Qunari words, though. Just hit me with the stick, alright? I need to get over this demon crap.
Alright.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Damn demon. Who's stuck in the fade, huh?
You fought in that siege. Every demon in Adamant wanted to tear you in half.
I bet, you demon assholes. And who killed you? That's right. Iron fucking Bull. I needed that. Thanks, boss.
And that works for you?
Yep.
All right, then.
Go talk to Sarah really quick.
their own and fall in mortal failing.
Where does that leave us? It writes itself. At least it seems it should.
Excuse me.
Heard what went on in that Fade thing. What you think went on. Can't even start to believe that business.
It's hard to describe. Guess you had to be there.
No friggin' thanks. Some people are still there. Stroud, yeah? Lost a serious moustache there. And in trade, a busted down bunch of wardens. And they're always weird. Usually, bad stuff happens first, so you're glad when the hero shows up. But wardens are the wrong way round. They're the good thing that means a bad thing is about to happen. Like in Denerim, when the Blight ended.
A lot happened in Denerim. What did you see?
People talked a lot about this one warden. There was a big fight and they died, or... I don't know. Maybe they didn't.
The hero of Ferelden. You forget the hero of Ferelden?
Oh!
That was ages ago. 10 years. I was playing with small painted boxes and burying stuff I stole. I remember more people cringing about magic than Blight. Wardens were an excuse for your stuff to go missing. Blackwall's nice, though. Different from the adamant ones. Need more like him. You have a problem. That, over there, is a full tavern. But everyone's drinking alone. They're all up their own arses about the Inquisition. I can't have fun with everybody whinging. And they'll fall on their swords before Coryphanus can push them. I'm thinking pranks.
Pranks?
Set a few up, knock a few down. You win or not?
But I'm the Inquisitor. You know, the leader.
Right, they'll never suspect you. What, titles are only for getting away with bad stuff? Let's do something fun. Come on.
Lead the way.
What, really?
Really?
I knew you were different. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
What, the desk? Oh, yes. Center of the Empire and all that. What to do, what to do.
All right, Sarah. What do you want to do?
This thing looks heavy. Don't want to move or break it. I got it.
Oh, I did not get the computer working. It's down there.
Won't notice much.
This is my other
Just that it's
computer.
a bit wonky. He's so in control that'll piss him royally. I tell one of the soldiers.
I have two computers.
The general seems like people.
Technically three if
And
you
since he
include
works for you,
that shelf back
you
there.
seem like people. Come on, next one.
So. Still trying to build this one though. This will be my main rig. And then this one will be my wife's.
Right. Little late. What, just the door?
Just the door.
Where she greets every important idiot. Yes.
Well, Sarah, what do you have in mind?
Oh, I'm sorry.
A bucket.
I'm sorry.
Classic, yeah? 5 minutes of sloppy boss gets you weeks of happy kitchen staff. Except for the one who cleans it up, I suppose. But whatever. Next up.
Sloppy boss. Oh, come on. Burbs.
What's that? A locked... No, leave that. Not interested in her hidden things. Not for just a bit of fun. Maybe feed her messengers something gassy? No, birds don't part. But they flap and...
Who is up there?
Go!
Run!
That was fun. An inquisitor of the people. Still remembering you're one of them. If all they got was the herald stuff, the serious bit, you'd start to sound pretty scary. That works, but not for long.
Whatever it takes. I'd start throwing pies if it kept people inspired.
Pies
That'd
is
be
so
fun.
good.
I wanna
And
do that.
Coryphanus would never do that. Good thing for you, innit? Because from the bottom, everyone up top sort of seems the same. Anyway, you! Oh, frig. You did it!
I like how she knew. She knew who did it.
Hey, boss. How are you?
Alright, I guess, do I really have to go in here? Alright, I have to go in here first.
You asked for my opinion, and I've given it. Why would you expect it to change?
I expect you to keep your word. It's relentless. I can't...
You give yourself too little credit.
If I'm unable to fulfill what vows I kept, then nothing good has come of this. Would you rather save face than admit...
Admit what? That you're a
We'll
lyrium
speak
addict?
of this later.
And people say I'm stubborn. This is ridiculous.
You are stubborn.
Cullen told you that he's no longer taking lyrium.
Yes, and I respect his decision.
As do I. Not that he's willing to listen. Cullen has asked that I recommend a replacement for him.
What?
I refused. It's not necessary. Besides, it would destroy him. He's come so far.
Is there anything we can do to change his mind?
If anyone could, it's you. Mages have made their suffering known, but Templars never have. They are bound to the Order, mind and soul, with someone always holding their lyrium leash. Cullen has a chance to break that leash, to prove to himself, and anyone who would follow suit, that it's possible. He can do this. I knew that when we met in Kirkwall. Talk to him. Decide if now is the time.
Fire! Alright, that's nice and all, but I do want to talk to you.
Writing does not come naturally to me, as I'm certain you can imagine.
Let me guess, you're composing a love poem.
Nope. Oh.
I couldn't. Not even if my life depended on it.
It's not that hard.
Yes, it is. Poetry takes finesse. It takes... grace.
Do you think you don't have those things?
Historians will one day ask what happened at Adamant Fortress, in the Fade. I was there. I saw it with my own eyes. It must be recorded.
That's an excellent idea, Cassandra.
I certainly thought so, until I started writing.
And now you stop writing.
I still don't know what to say about the spirit of the divine. I saw her there, heard her voice, yet I cannot claim with certainty it was really her. The Chantry teaches us that the souls of the dead pass through the Fade, so it could have been her, yet even so.
Do you really think it might have been her? A ghost?
A ghost?
A ghost. A remnant of her hopes and memories. Her lingering will to do good. Those things are all possible. Nobody knows for certain what happens after we die. A spirit could have assumed her form, but why? It helped you, as Justinia herself would have.
I think it was her.
I believe it was the divine. She helped us one last time.
I hope that's true. I want to believe it. When I realized we were physically in the Fade, I was terrified, almost beyond reason. The last time such a thing happened, we created Darkspawn. We created Corypheus.
Correction,
The world needs
Corypheus
to
created
know the
Corypheus.
truth this time. No more legends lost to the ages.
Boop.
What do you need, my friend?
She called me friend. I'm... Oof. I want to be more than friends. Por favor.
A place to save lives. What could be more important?
There's a rumor that Corypheus is in league with elven forces.
Oh, he's still not there.
The mighty standing army of that land they don't have.
You can't trust them.
I don't know. History says it's the other way around.
What history to you? You're
Exactly. Oof. Graphic glitch.
Maker's breath. I didn't hear you enter. Forgive me.
So long as you weren't aiming at me, I'm sure the box had it coming.
Yes, it did.
I swear, I didn't know you were... I never meant for this to interfere.
I believe you.
But whatever good it does, promises me nothing if I cannot keep them. Did you know Ferelden's circle was taken over by abominations? I was there. The Templars, my friends, were
Yes, you went on a crazy and you wanted us to exterminate them. I remember.
I was tortured. They tried to break my mind and I... How can you be the same person after that? Still, I wanted to serve. They sent me to Kirkwall. I trusted my Knight Commander, and for what? Her fear of mages ended in madness.
Literally.
Kirkwall's circle fell. Innocent people died in the streets. Can't you see why I want nothing to do with that life?
Of course I can.
Don't. You should be questioning what I've done. I thought this would be better. That I would regain some control over my life, but these thoughts won't leave me. How many lives depend on our success? I swore myself to this cause. I will not give less to the Inquisition than I did to Chantry. I should be taking it.
Addiction!
I should be taking it.
Addiction.
You give enough, Cullen. I'm not asking you for more. The Inquisition can be your chance to start over. If you want it to be.
I don't know if that's possible.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
All right.
Yeah.
I need a moment. Could we speak another...
Ha ha ha!
I cannot believe the Grey Wardens could even conceive of such a plan.
I can.
To seek out these old gods deliberately in some bizarre attempt to preempt the Blight.
And calling the army of demons. That's my favorite part.
The demons are nothing. They're a tool.
A tool that would have let Corypheus ride roughshod over most of Orlais.
Even if they hadn't, the entire idea is wrong. The Blight is not something one smugly outsmarts. Forgive me. My friend.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Alright, upstairs we go.
You have remarkably little here on early to winter history. All these gifts to the Inquisition, and the best they can do is the Malefica Imperio. Trite propaganda. But if you want 20 volumes on whether Divine Galatea took a shit on Sunday, this is evidently the place to find it.
That's the Dorian I know, critiquing every book in my library.
I wouldn't have to if you could find some rebellious heretic archivist to join the cause.
Are there rebellious archivists? Other than you, that is.
If Corypheus ever starts burning masterworks of literature, I'm sure a few will pop up. Did I see something by Genitivi here? I could have sworn.
What is this about, Dorian?
When everyone returned, they told us about your tumble into the Abyssal Rift. You went into the Fade. Physically went in.
Yes.
Are you... all right?
Stroud is gone.
Ah. It's as I thought. The Fade is an ordeal under normal circumstances. To be the only real thing there, beyond description. That you made it out at all is a miracle for which I'm profoundly grateful. You do realize this feat hasn't been performed in over 1,000 years. Corypheus and his contemporaries entered the Fade and began the Blights.
Jesus.
In comparison.
It would have been easier if you'd been with me.
Without question. But I'm rather glad I wasn't.
No sense of adventure. That's surprising.
I've not your talent for survival. And not everyone is as discerning as I. If you can walk in the Fade, others will try to follow. Who knows what secrets Corypheus has revealed?
A lot.
Not all of them will be as lucky as you. What they could unleash. My advice? Keep this quiet. Let them speculate. Too many will see this as a challenge.
You don't number among them.
It's tempting, but I'm no fool. There are enough idiots in the world who think if they just use enough blood magic, their problems will vanish. It's
That's not
exactly
true.
the sort of thing I want to stop back home. This I don't need. What I do need is a copy. If I can prove he was a grasping ankle biter with no family to speak of, the luster would come right off. Wish me luck.
Always a sight for sore eyes. You know where I'll be.
Let's talk to Liliana really quick. Almost done. We got
I've
Varric
been thinking.
and Vivian.
You remember everything now, yes? The explosion at Haven, the Fade, escaping the breach. In your report, you said Justinia was with you. But only you emerged in the end. Why? Why were you the only survivor?
She knew it was either her or me. And she wanted me to live.
Of course she did. That's just like her. Her message to me. I failed you too. I'm not sure I understand what that means. Did you say anything else? Anything at all? Please, if you remember.
I'm sorry, Liliana. That was it.
There are no answers in the Fate. Only illusions. A warped mirror.
What?
Justinia has never failed me. I was her left hand. Now she's dead. I failed her. I expected the hero Ferelden to be at Adamant, but if he studied them. If you like, I can have agents look for him. Back to work.
Well, I don't actually want to do that yet until after I get Morgan.
You walked physically through the Fade. Please tell me what you remember.
I've heard stories about the dangers of the Fade, but I've never actually seen them before.
No one else has physically entered the Fade since the Magisters assaulted the Golden City. Oh, I'm positively envious right now.
I knew Stroud, you know, not well. He led the Wardens near Kirkwall. Not many people knew who he was, but the man was a hero when it mattered. He wasn't the first good man to fall to Corinthius. He won't be the last. His story's no good for heroes.
You must be glad that Hawk made it back in one piece.
Yeah. Closest thing I've ever seen to a miracle there. Hawk asked me to tell everyone back in Kirkwall where she's going. Baker's breath. Isabella's going to be furious. I'd better write some letters.
Alright. So that'll be it for now. Oof, I'm sweaty. Sweaty! I've been going for about 2 hours and 5 minutes. So we're done. We're done here. I think tomorrow, however, we will, judge the weird magister dude and, go to a ball. We're gonna go to a fucking ball. Because what else do you want to do in your life than, like, dance with strangers in masks? You know, like, I'm cool with it. So long as, you know, no one there tries to kill me. Uh-oh. I've lost. Ah! Mouse. Why you no work?